This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, the community comes together for Earth Day. Indiana COVID-19 update. Local hospital receives large donation. Also, Kirk Uxel will be in with sports. All this and more coming up on WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. If you noticed a long line of cars heading towards the Parklands Wednesday morning, know that it was a community coming together for Earth Day. Cars lined up and down 15th Street on Wednesday morning as the Jasper Parks and Rec Department, Jasper Chamber of Commerce, and Patoka 2000 held their annual tree giveaway. Executive Director of the DuBois County Chamber of Commerce, Nancy Eckerly, says that she expected the long line this morning.
I know that people, even on a regular year, the line of people standing there is extremely long. And so now when it was done a different way, I could just visualize that that was the way it was going to happen. People get excited about these trees. They have places that they want to plant these trees. And so it's a great partnership between the Park Department, the City of Jasper, the Chamber, and our committee, Patoka 2000. We'll continue to do this for years to come as long as the trees become available. And the Park Department just really did a bang-up job today. They were bagging the trees. They were helping people with the selection. And unfortunately, some of the more popular ones, they get taken first, and people kind of just have to take whatever is left. But that's just the way it is. So they are free, so you can't complain about something that you get for free. But it's a great project and a great way to celebrate Earth Day 2020 also.
Due to the COVID-19 outbreak, the event was drive-through only and took place at the Parklands in Jasper. Seedlings from the state nursery were handed out 6 at a time to residents, including redbud, red oak, white oak, sugar maple, persimmon, sycamore, tulip tree, American plum, pecan, pawpaw, and black cherry. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center in Jasper has updated its COVID-19 dashboard. As of Wednesday morning, 264 tests have been submitted. 225 submitted results have come back negative. 17 test results are currently pending. 16 test results have come back positive for residents in DuBois County. Remember, a patient's address will determine what county reports the positive case, not the county where the test was administered. For more information, visit mhhcc.org. Indiana's COVID-19 numbers have been updated. As of Wednesday morning, the Indiana State Department of Health is reporting 661 deaths, 12,438 positive cases, and 69,470 individuals have been tested for the virus. Here are the numbers for our viewing area. DuBois with 16 cases, Pike with 1, Spencer has 4, Perry with 10, Martin with 6, Davies with 38 cases and 7 deaths. Orange has 38 cases and 4 deaths. Knox with 18 cases, Crawford with 13, Posey with 8. Lawrence has 83 cases and 9 deaths. Gibson with 5, Warwick with 68 cases and 8 deaths. Vanderburg has 96 cases and 1 death. To see a map of cases by county, head to in.gov/ISDH. A local hospital received a large donation Tuesday afternoon to help with the local COVID-19 response. Jasper Engines and Transmissions donated 10,000 Level 2 face masks to Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center CEO Kyle Bennett says this type of mask is not easy to find during the current health crisis.
So these are not easy to come by. And I think Jasper Engines and Transmissions, it took them some effort to get them. So we really appreciate it.
Bennett says they appreciate the support from both Jasper Engines and the community.
Really appreciate the support from Jasper Engines and certainly this is an excellent example of how the community continues to support Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center, and we're grateful for that. We're thankful for the communities we serve, and we're so thankful for our staff and the compassion that they reflect and their willingness to care for each patient that comes in the door.
Bennett says the donation will help them fulfill their top priority, keeping both the staff and patients safe.
Certainly, as we go through this time, our usage rates of PPE has gone up, and we really want to take care of our staff each and every time they take care of patients, and that certainly increases their safety as well as patient safety.
Along with this donation, Jasper Engines and Transmissions also treated hospital staff to 2 coolers full of ice cream treats. Ketchum Memorial Nursing Center in Odin is reporting new COVID-19 cases and fatalities. As of Tuesday afternoon, the facility says 7 residents have died and 16 residents have tested positive for COVID-19. 6 of these residents are in the hospital and 10 are in quarantine. Also, 11 staff members are also in self-isolation. Ketchum Memorial Nursing Center says they will continue providing updates on a daily basis. The DuBois County Community Foundation has announced a second wave of grants. In total, the foundation has granted $100,000 to support emergency pandemic relief and nonprofit sustainability in DuBois County. The following organizations and nonprofits received grants. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center received a $25,000 grant to purchase sanitation equipment, including UV boxes and lamps, and technology to equip medical staff to virtually connect with their patients. The Salvation Army received a $5,000 grant for direct assistance for utility, rent, or mortgage payments for households that have been impacted economically by the COVID-19 pandemic. Crisis Connection received a $5,000 grant to purchase technology for victim advocates to work remotely throughout social distancing requirements and to continue to provide services to clients. Mentors for Youth received a $6,000 grant to purchase technology for volunteers to virtually connect with their youth during this pandemic, including equipping volunteers who are bilingual to help Spanish-speaking parents navigate through e-learning. Jasper Christian Academy received a $2,000 grant for operational support due to a significant decrease in revenue during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Tri-County YMCA received a $10,000 grant for operational support due to lost revenue during closure during the COVID-19 pandemic and to develop childcare opportunities once reopened. For additional information, contact 812-482-5295 or visit dccommunityfoundation.org. Kimball International is helping to provide support to those in need locally. In just under 3 hours, Kimball International recently created 100 tables to donate to Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center as a way to fulfill the healthcare facility's needs. But that's not all Kimball International has done to bring good to the area. Kimball International is utilizing R&D and manufacturing resources to produce personal protective equipment, or PPE, for medical professionals on the front lines of the crisis. Employees designed and produced thousands of face shields for medical professionals serving on the front lines in hospitals and long-term care facilities. Kimball International employees assembled 9 separate kits that included resources for operation, safety, iPads, face shields, caramel corn, and a thank you to our healthcare heroes yard signs. These were donated to various DuBois County long-term care facilities in the DuBois County area. The Kimball International Jasper Avenue facility team members produced protective caps to donate to Memorial Hospital. This is due to the fact that healthcare professionals are now required to wear head coverings as well. Kimball International employees based in Santa Claus have combined resources to donate 200 blizzards from Dairy Queen to the Perry County Hospital to bring some joy and cheer to their local healthcare professionals. Finally, Kimball International Habig Foundation made a $2,500 donation to the Hoosier Helpers nonprofit in Salem, Indiana, to support local meal deliveries to the homebound. Northeast DuBois School Corporation had their monthly school board meeting on Tuesday night. Meeting over Zoom, the school board discussed sports, COVID-19, as well as other topics. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the cancellation of spring sports and school activities, the board approved payments to school athletic and academic coaches. Pay for non-certified staff through the end of the year was approved, with the end of the year indicated as May 22nd. Social worker Paige Mundy received 10 additional days to her contract for the 2020-2021 school year. Mundy will be doing the scheduling for the 7th and 8th grade students, as well as the year-end processes and new student registration for that grade level. Telemedicine options were also approved to be made available to non-certified staff members. The board approved the resurfacing of the track. The resurfacing will be done by Leslie Coatings, Inc., which would cost $172,925 to resurface over the summer. Lunch prices also increased per state guidance. Kindergarten through 8th grade lunch will go from $2 to $2.15 per lunch, $2.15 to $2.30 per lunch for grades 9 through 12, and $3 to $3.25 for adult lunches. Clerk of the Works Gary Bayer gave an update of Phase 1 of Northeast DuBois' infrastructural updates. Bayer says that work is currently on schedule. George Link of VPS gave an update on what is to come next on the school's updates, showing images of what the high school is set to look like at the end of the project and revealing an overall plan of upcoming changes. As a late item, it was approved that a hearing for their 2020 project be held at the regular May 19th meeting. We'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.